Yes guys, and welcome to the one-day program. The only requirements needed for this are 2 markers and a bowl. Here's how to do the drills. So for all the drills today, you need 2 markers. And you want to space these markers out 1 meter apart from one another, just like this. Now let's get into it. The first drill is drag back to outside touch. With your right foot, you want to drag the ball back towards yourself and then use the outside of your right foot to hit it in between the 2 cones. Once it's behind the in-between, you want to use the inside of your right foot to hit it back up in between. Should look something like this. Once the ball is in between the 2 cones, you want to repeat the motion so you finish on the other side. Once you're on the other side, you want to repeat the motion with your left foot until you get all the way back to the start and repeat. The drill should look something like this. If you're not as fast, it doesn't matter. The second drill is drag back to roll. Use your left foot on the left side of the cones to drag the ball back towards yourself. Then, once you roll it back, you want to put your foot back on top of the bowl and roll it across your body, all the way across the 2 cones with your left foot. Then, with your right foot, hit it back up. Then you want to continue this motion with your right foot as well. Drag back towards yourself, roll across and hit up with the opposite foot. Repeat for a minimum of 30 seconds. Take your time with this. Once you perfect it, then you want to get faster and faster each time. Drill number 3, drag back to la croqueta. Drag back towards yourself and then use the inside of your left foot to your right foot to cut it across. Once the ball is in between the cones, put your left foot back on the bowl and finish all the way to the end. Then when you get on the far right side, repeat the opposite way.
That's alright, let's do it. I think I'ma fall into it. SRT's got package rooming with my guys, you catching.
The full motion in real time should look something similar to this. It doesn't have to be as quick, just make sure you get the touches down. Similar to the previous one, except we go across both the cones. Drag the ball back in towards yourself with your right foot and stop it with your right foot. Then with your left foot, shift it over to your right foot and finish on the other side. Drag inwards and then with the other foot shift it across to perform a full la croqueta. Should look something like this. Here's the movement in full speed. Finally, box figure 8. Left foot on top of the bowl. Drag the ball back towards yourself and stop it with your left foot. Inside of your left foot, tap it across and perform a la croqueta in between the cones. Once the ball's in between the cones, with your left foot roll it across and with your right foot stop it. And then bring it back with your right foot and repeat the motion the opposite way. Take your time with this one as it's a bit tricky, but once you get it down, it should look something like this. Yes guys, now that you know how to do the drills for today, go out there and do them and let me know how it goes. What are you waiting for? Go out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed.